Every time I masturbated without watching porn, something strange happened. My mind starts working almost automatically. The mental muscle I wish would always fire for storytelling suddenly lights up. Vivid, involuntary. A fantasy spins up and I drown in it. I'm with my crush one time. I'm with my childhood friend's hot mom the next. Surrounded by girls another. Later it's a harem of anime girls who all want me. I never questioned it. Forget the emptiness afterwards. It felt good while I was imagining it. It made orgasm easier, it was effortless, there wasn't much to it. Or so I thought. It was just the best way to feel good or pass the time when I was too tired to write or trying to fall asleep. I was safe in my apartment, nobody to interrupt me, nobody to walk in, to judge. I was free. I was free when I was bored. I was free when I was tired or when I was horny. I was simply free. Or I told myself I was. And I did it thinking that's just who I am. Even after months of meditation and self-work, 10 minutes of meditating, then back to it if I wanted. Masturbating. I told myself, maybe this is just a part of me. So I accepted it. I accepted that this was me. Reading about nofap, I realized people oversell it after failing it a few times myself. You don't become superhuman. You just feel proud you resisted a lifelong reflex. That pride is where the confidence comes from that you feel afterwards. You feel a little more energy because you didn't spend it on masturbating, and you're overall more creative because you didn't spend your mental energy on fantasies. Yup, your brain's gas tank isn't infinite apparently. Spend it on fantasy, and you'll have less for everything else. But really, that's it. Nothing mystical. You could probably get a similar boost from any consistent habit. Drinking 2 liters of water, a morning walk. Nofap is just another one of those healthy habits. But when I tried it again recently, something went different. I got curious. My writing felt dull. I'd heard that if you at least abstain from porn, passion returns 30 to 45 days, supposedly. I didn't want to wait that long. People said the spark can return sooner if you stop everything, including masturbation. So I decided no masturbating until the desire to write comes back. Simple deal. But this time, the urges were stronger than they'd ever been, even though it's only been 2 days. I was lying awake, recycling the same fantasies, girls hungry for me. I'm overwhelmed, elevated heartbeat, I couldn't sleep, I was shaky, and whispering to myself, you have to push through this. You have to. You love writing, don't you? I asked myself in the middle of all this chaos, how did I get here? Why are these urges and fantasies more powerful now than ever? Why is my brain so against me? I'd taken control of my life after all. I moved out, I got my own place, I quit my job to chase what I want to do. And still, I was drowning in the need to masturbate, plus in the fantasy of being surrounded. So I wondered, what if I just killed the fantasy? If I'm not surrounded, maybe the arousal weakens. So I tried it. Silence. No forced voices, no looping images, just me in the dark. And that's when I realized why I'd masturbated all my life. Consider it, I suppose, me being more aware thanks to all the self-work I did. In the stillness, I understood why the fantasies kept escalating. In the quiet, I understood why they had to get louder, brighter, more crowded. And they did. In the darkness, I understood why, this time, the urge felt unbearable. Because I realized that when I don't have those fantasies on, I'm alone. I've lived by myself for over a year. I feel disconnected from my parents and really anyone, even though their intentions are good and I still keep contact. But the truth is that no one in real life holds me like the girls in those dreams and fantasies. No one is hungry for me outside of them. Not one person, not like that. Not even close. The fantasies were a shield. They kept increasing in intensity to protect me from seeing just how far I am from being desired like that in real life. They let me forget how alone I felt, how empty I felt. They weren't out of lust, not pure lust. I take it that they were grief wearing lust's mask. Grief that I'll never be comically, impossibly desired that way. Grief that I'm not surrounded by people who adore me every second that way. Grief that there is no avalanche of arms and mouths and voices calling my name. My boredom, my random horniness was just my body trying to sedate the loneliness I'd felt. So I'd go to dreamland, where I'm wanted, needed, looked after, and I'd masturbate. During masturbation, I'm held, desired, I'm not alone. Just for a few minutes. I don't have to be by myself. Being horny was often just the signal that I needed to cry over how devastated I am without what I imagine. It's always been a simple truth, I suppose. I masturbated to feel good. But I did it so that I wouldn't have to face how sad I was. So I didn't have to look at the silence. So I didn't have to say the words, "I'm lonely." Now I'm strong enough to face it. I want to, because after everything, I love writing. I love creating. And if not masturbating or watching porn brings me even an inch closer to making some part of that fantasy real in actual life, then I'll take a little solitude. I'll take the ache and the quiet. Just for now, though. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you for watching, and have a pleasant day.